Sapatania folks, welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Sorry it's been a while, but I've been busy with my Pokedex, which currently stands at 364 out of 375. Haven't done any of the walking ones, because I tried it with Pawmot. I walked around the fucking city. Whoops. I walked around this city. I'm gonna have to mute that. 3 times. Well, twice, I think. Or 3 times. I don't know. I walked around it a lot, and he didn't evolve. So, you know what? Meh. I got everyone up to level 65, except for Annihilate. I know Pink Link is up at 71. That's because I kept her in longer. I had God knows how many people on my team just to evolve them while I was just wandering around the other things. I got loads of money. And now we're just going to start straight off and if I can remember where the hell I'm going. Yeah, there it is. Go deal with Cassiopeia. So that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with Cassiopeia. I'm hoping, because like the late game stuff in Sword and Shield was like between 60 and 70, that this is good. And if not, well, oh well, I'll lose and I'll start again. As always. So here we go. Hey, Clive. Supri. Clive? Can I say it's extra clever now? No, actually no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! Oh no, what a shocker. Director Clavel? I've called you it virtually every time. I do apologise for deceiving you with my disguise. What deceived? In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uber Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. But what? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled this off using, you know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So Miss Ray, now you know I'm big boss, that means there's one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Okay. So we gotta beat Clavel first. Rankru. Psychic? Psychic. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring the end wherever. I didn't even notice what level he was. Well. So I might be overbalanced then? Houndoom? No. Depending on the level, I'll keep him in. I've also decided I'm not gonna... Oh, level 60. Okay, so I'm not that bad. If I'm gonna terror people, it's not gonna be my Corviknight or my Through Ledge, because they don't have moves that match their terror type, so oh well. Outrage? No. I think I've got him where I want him. Gyarados. Water. Flying. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with Pink Link. She'll get me through this, because she's brilliant and amazing and I love her. Oh yeah, and I've also put on like a shite ton of items for everybody. Oh no, she won't get me through this. She's gonna die. Aha, no. Well, no, I'm not gonna change. She stays in until she dies. But she's amazing, and she avoids stuff, and she's great, and I love her. But I'm not going to heal her. I'll just keep her in until the very end. Poltergeist. Ghost. Well, I do have a dark move, so that's good. Is that an official Poltergeist? Thank you, Pinklink. That's it. I knew you can do it. Exactly. And what else you got? A Bomber Snow. Ice. Super effective steel. Ice grass, isn't he? I like this music. It's nice and relaxing as well. It's nice, calm music. Oof. Okay. Be stronger. Oh, Masquerada. I've got one now. And I got a Charizard from Surprise Trade. I was like, oh, that's nice. And I got 2 cats. And an Eevee. No Ditto yet. Again, I'm just surprise trading. Very well, it seems I'll have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Carry on. Oh, see, no. I should have gone for Skit Smack. Because that's grass. No, yeah, it's super effective against grass. And Play Rough is super effective against wherever else it is. Oh well. I'll just do this. I missed. Never mind. Thunder Punch. Pink looks so good. I love her. No, I'm not going to terrestrialize if I can help it. Well done, Pinklink. I'm going to try to get through as much as I can to get through to, yep, there you go. To get through to Area 0. Do take a step back, please. This might get dangerous. Oh, she wasn't dead. Okay. I just assumed because the one Skit Smack got them to like 80% taken health, that the next one would kill him. Oh no, the snow stopped. Yeah, and I don't have any more shinies. I looked. I spent like an hour in a Finism one. When? What's that sound? Bye, Masquerada, whatever your name is. All your premier bulls. How strong you have grown. 13,000! I should have put an amulet coin on somebody. Oh. Well now, Miss Ree. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologise. I'm not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Yeah, I know. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who it might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine my ordinary student could hope to stand up against them and win, so I challenge you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve, but it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance of saving that poor child, it surely is you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Steam Star, Team Star, and win. Leave it to me. I'm not going to say yes, sir. I don't care. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there. What do you think you're doing? Here, Time. Ah, Miss Time. A pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? Ah, no, if I could just explain. You see, this is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me, your excuses reek worse than the stunkies behind. A stunkies behind? Uh-huh. Remember the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark? I'm counting on you, Miss Ree. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board. Make no mistake. Good gracious, no! Anything but that, I implore you. Right. I'm going to assume, because they never do. No, he healed me! Excited noises! They healed me finally! Right. Gengar? You there? You there, buddy? Yep. No, I've taken all my classes. Go away. Homework room, staff room, nurse's office. Schoolyard's there. But, you know, I didn't see the nurse's office one before. Dun, dun, dun. Up. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Rhea, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news, but you're not going to believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. That's great. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit goes for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Ree. 10 max revives. Nice. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait, though. I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. Can't wait to see you in class. For the close bond. Right. Yeah, schoolyard. Ree. Oh. Hiya, Penny. Thanks for coming. Sorry over there. Oh my god! Mind blown! This must be quite a shock to you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. I saw him make quick work because it was Team Star lackeys outside school that time. The idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get hold of much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. You sent me... You... I'm ready. Fuck it, let's go. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology this time had me, preparations took longer than I expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... Ah, no, I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I have a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss's team star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Okay, so she's a white mage. Penny of Team Star. Let's go. Embryon! Still, I killed so many Jolteon on accident. I won't hold it back in this battle. I should stay true to Team Star's code. Mold. Sorry. I shouldn't laugh. Again, because Pink Link's 10 levels higher, I'm just going to leave her in until she dies. If she dies. No matter what that she sends out. So if she sends out a Flareon, we're going to have an issue. She's sending out Flareon. Well, it's Flareon's special defensive shit, right? Or just defense in general. Stop reducing my attack. Jesus, you really reduced my attack. I know it wasn't very effective still, but you know. Oh, there you go. Never mind. But I thought 160 power would do more. Vaporeon. This bastard who can heal himself over and over and over again. I missed. Ooh. Ugh. Ow. I think I should still be able to live through all this. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, crit. Ooh, you absolute bitch. Oh. Well, Pink Link's out. Now, let's bring in Plucky. So it's not very effective, but it does a lot of damage to me. Because, I don't know, my defense is shit. I assume? I don't know. I don't care enough. Right, low sweep won't do much because he's not very heavy. But it'll do enough. Who's next? Jolteon? Because again, Plucky's staying in until he's dead. Yeah. How did I know it'd be Jolteon? And Jolteon's going to be faster than me as well. But it's not raining, so you can't just hit it randomly. Won't be very effective, but it should increase my speed. Ah. Was water effective against electric? Apparently so. And one speed boost, so I was faster. Nice! This is actually a fucking banger. Leafeon. Oh, okay, that's a problem. So the two super effective against my team. Against my Plucky. Now, Babe Doll Eyes is priority, so that's fine. Didn't seem very super effective, did it? Right, back to full health. Not that it's gonna matter. penny, please. That is a lot of damage. That's fine. So I've got 4 members, 3 of which are appropriately leveled, or at least like similarly leveled. Alright, so we've already taken up Flareon, so that's not going to be a thing. Then, what? Is it going to be like a... Sylveon? Okay. Sylveon's fairy, right? Can't falter on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell to your hands. You're gonna... Yeah, there you go. Shit. Shine bright like the starry sky and become exactly who you want to be. And you're gonna give him a... what? Ghost Terror type? Oh, fairy. See, problem is I can't Terror my Corviknight because it's ground. I wish I could. And my other steel Pokemon has fairy. Oh. Well done, Corviknight. You'll always be one of my favourite Pokemon. So that's 2 teams, like 2 games I've had Corviknight on my team because I just love it. It's so cute. It's all over now. Yep. 15,000. Why didn't I put an amulet coin on? I mean, it doesn't matter. I've spent so much money in the last 2 days. It's finally over, guys. It's done. About a year and a half ago. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their... I know that word. Tyrannous. Oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologised a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. Guess you're right, this little stump might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end, just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. Ooh. So I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you are all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. What are you talking about? See, I use BB for baby. Obviously this is Big Boss, but yeah. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I just take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. It really doesn't count as a team if you never fucking met them, though, does it? I mean, I get, like, internet friendships and everything. Thanks for everything, Ree. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. Guess it's it for Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, miss. Ah, Penny, I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Was there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure! Called it. Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I very much would like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? And he's the way to talk Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all, much more so when it's faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Hello, Team Star. Huh? Oh. Actual cutscene. Big boss, long time no see. Momo. Well, like, long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily, that is thy long hid. What? Look, shut up. Him. Aw. Oh, look at her cry. I mean, you could have just challenged them yourself. They didn't know what you look like. That's a lovely star. Aw, cute. Just, yep. With all your EVs. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. I handling the situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't mean... Why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as a director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. There's a lot of talking. But now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey is hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Ooh, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. Far as we had heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to after all. Ain't our style. Yeah, but you're no longer bosses. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, lady. Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so. Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. For God's sake, please no. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Whoops. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. The what now? And that stands for the Star Training Centres. There should be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers as talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Miss Ree battling her way through your bases. Their bases construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth, as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. All bollocks! And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? Sounds like fun. I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. None of your bosses! This may be a weird thing to say, since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. Would it be? This would be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys. Ree, what do you think? I think it sounds great. Huh? But I just... No need to give you a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take your time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star after all. Just simply meant it's time to leave. Miss Ree, please stop by my office later if you would. I swear to God, Clive. Woo! Yo, bitches! What's up, Potanin? It's me. Ah, here you are, Miss Ree. I want to thank you all for your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you so much for your favourable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not because of that, because of the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? Hacking into everybody's things. You know, the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking a Pokemon League's LP management system. Ah, I see. That is quite the revelation. Do not think that such a thing was even possible. It wasn't all that. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This might have rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Skeeter, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologise, Miss Ree, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. That was it. Okay. Privacy given. Fuck off. Anywhere else to go? No. Good. Entrance hall. She wants me to do all the legendaries. Haven't got one of them yet, so that's fine. And home ec teacher wants me to find. Oh, hey, side deck. Wants me to find Urban Mystica. And I don't have that either. I'm assuming that's part of Alvin's thing. So let's go right there. Who's going to be less talking? Rototo, Ree, Penny. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in the front of the school stairs? You know, where we first met? I'll be waiting. No! I reckon the Pokemon League will probably have less talking than Alvin. Oh. Hasta la vista. Did the pose! The six of us thought of that catchphrase back when we created the team. So cringy. It's perfect, you know? Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was just going down big time for hacking the league point system, but they let me off easy. That's great! The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have an outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not great with people face to face. You really talk a lot for somebody who doesn't like talking. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You same to you, Star, my friends along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draco Meteor. Nice! Now one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, right? Okay, so be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Well, so if I want, like, a specific TM? Starfall Street. Complete! Hey. Hey! An observatory. I wish I had an observatory. I gotta get rid of that marker. Where's my marker? Get rid of it. I don't even know where it is. Like, I think it's up there some... That's Arvin. Up here somewhere? Nope. Up here somewhere? Oh, there it is, yeah. Remove. There was a thing there before. Right. Everybody's alive again? My god. They've improved the game. They've healed me. Yeah, so let's actually go through my team properly. So we got Muscle Band on Pink Link. Something. Not Focus Sash. Expert Belt. Annihilate. Oh, that's so good. Covert Cloak on a Ceruledge. Leftovers, which you've seen plenty of. Rocky Helmet. And a Hardstone. Just give more power to Salt Cure. And yeah, I'm keeping Salt Base because I love them, and also I love their ability. Look at how my defense is. Oh, love them. And I've got nothing else that's really good. Inner Focus, and I do occasionally get Rage if they hit a crit on me. And I don't know how that how that works. But, you know, it does. So, actually, I think I'll stop this one here. So we'll do Team Starfall as one. I'm going to start recording another one and do... To try and do the league, because I think Arvin's one ends with Area 0. So I'll do that one last. So yeah, going to go do the league, even though I'm not looking forward to the league. Hopefully everybody will level up some in that time. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.